What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy IAMIronfist here. In today's video, I wanted to try out a series that I wanted to do for quite a while actually, and it's a series where I pretty much give character guides or tips and tricks on certain characters and fighting games, and or changes about a character and showcase it to my viewers and stuff like that. So I had a little test run with this last year with Android 16 season 3.5 changes, and the video was extremely well received, and it kind of motivated me to try to give this a shot. So in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the changes for Adult Gohan. Now, I pre-recorded the Adult Gohan video because it was been pretty recent since the patch dropped. So I'm going to try this out, and depending on how well it's received, I'll continue with it. So I'm going to do a couple videos on my 3 most played characters, which is Adult Gohan, Trunks 16, and depending on those videos I'll probably continue this little thing I call the Kunlun Gym. And so you guys don't know, Kunlun is like a mystical place in the Marvel universe, and it's pretty much where my boy Iron Fist trained at, where I got my name and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right to it, guys. So a couple days ago, the most recent patch for Dragon Ball Fighterz dropped, and it has been very impactful to the game due to the fact that it changed a lot of characters and it added a couple really unique system mechanics. But in today's video, we're going to be breaking down the changes for Adult Gohan, since he is one of my most played characters ever since season 1, or pretty much since the game dropped actually. So in today's video, I'm going to break down his changes, how this is impactful for Gohan, and so much and so forth. So let's get right to it, guys. So for the most part, Adult Gohan got some hitbox adjustments to his attacks. For example, his 2M goes a bit further, it's more active, but it has a little bit more recovery to it. His jump medium has a larger hitbox, so now it's better for cross-ups. As you can see, you can cross him up at point blank range. Same thing with his jumping heavy. He had his hitbox extended downwards, so it's better for jump-ins and for cross-ups as well. And it has more active frame, so it's better to get a hit confirm on it. The same thing goes for his jump light. It had his down hitbox extended, so now it's a better jump-in, and it's really good for staircasing. But overall, his air buttons were really strong, tools for Adult Gohan. Now they're even better. A change that is pretty significant with Adult Gohan was a change to his standing S. This move. Now this move has some issues with it, in my opinion, at the beginning of the game's lifespan, and until even now it still does. The fact that this move crouched, whiffed on characters at point blank range when they were crouching. Now it doesn't. So now it actually hits them at point blank range. So the thing about this is you can maybe use it as a save block string ender, since it's -2, and it has a pretty good pushback to it, so you can kind of reset to neutral. It still whiffs on them if they're crouching. You're at a certain range. A pretty crazy change to Adult Gohan's standing S was, before this patch, this move used to be +4 in block. Now it's -2. So I guess it's a way to accommodate for it to be able to hit crouches at point blank range now. So overall, I think the move is still what it is. You're mostly going to use it for combos anyway. You're not going to be using it much for like block string enders or like for neutral, since the fact that the hitbox on it is pretty inconsistent, especially when they're crouching. Now, a pretty cool change about Adult Gohan was they reduced the recovery on his EXDP. Now, some might think that's not much of a big change, but now you can do combos like this. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Now let's get to the meat and potatoes of this patch right here. Now the biggest change to Adult Gohan was a change I believe a vast majority of the Fighterz community wanted. It's a change to his level up mechanic. So the base level 1 does a bit more damage now. I should probably turn on the damage info. Nothing too crazy, but it's pretty it's good for what it is. And of course, the higher the level you are, the more damage it does. But I think the biggest change of all was now that the levels for 3 of them were changed, and these are pretty good changes in my opinion. So when you get to level 3 with Dog Gohan, he gains a new, pretty much a new mechanic to his toolset. He can double air dash now. So he has Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's double air dash. So it's really good for mixes, and it's kind of a nice cheeky way for him to get in on the opponent in neutral. But for the most part, you're going to be using it for mostly mix-ups. The next significant change is when you get to level 5. And in level 5, he gains his level 7 mechanic from back in the day, the reverse beat. So this is super cool to the fact that now you have new ways to apply pressure, and there's some really new combos with him. I have not experimented with them yet, so I'm not going to showcase them because I will drop them repeatedly. But for example of that, check out Wawa's channel. He's a sauce lord, and especially with Dog Gohan. Now the biggest change since his level 5 is not his reverse beat. So what's his level 7? Well, he gets this. So Dog Gohan can link special moves into other special moves, which it can be EX or non-EX. So you can get pretty cool combos like this. And if you really want to sauce things up, you can get a little more creative. So yeah, his level up mechanic has more value to it, which is a really big significant change for Dog Gohan, since that was probably one of the main issues about him, was that outside his level 1 and his level 7 mechanic, his level up mechanic didn't have much very significant use to it. Now it does, and it kind of changes a lot of teams' team competition with Dog Gohan. Now I have a Dog Gohan as my anchor, because I feel like those level up mechanics can really help him with in terms of damage and comeback potential. And it really kind of makes you build those characters that can build high meters like Android 17 and Gotenks around a Dog Gohan. His next changes where he changes to his assist. His A assist has more hit stun now. So it's easy to confirm off raw hit and easy to confirm in neutral. And his last change was to his B assist. It has more hits. The hit stun has increased on the final hit, and the attack has faster startup. So the move is plus 50 on hit, and it's plus 45 on block. Essentially, I don't really use his assist that much because I feel like his A assist has really good utility to it due to the fact that it's extremely fast, decent block stun, and it's the hit stun's a lot better now. So for the most part, you can. This assist is pretty good now, but you're probably gonna be selecting around probably A or C assist. Overall, I think this was a great patch for our Dog Gohan. They fixed most of the issues I personally had with him. I think a lot of people had with him involving his level up mechanic. His neutral can somewhat be still sus, but due to the fact that he can double air dash when you get to level 3, and his buns are a lot better now, I feel like the Dog Gohan got a lot of love in this patch, and I'm very pleased about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like. Feel free to comment, have you tried out Dog Gohan in this recent patch? And if you did, how do you personally feel about him? Is there anything that you wanted to change about Dog Gohan this patch? Let me know that in the comment section below. Also, most importantly guys, if you're new to this channel and you want to help this channel grow, hit that subscribe button. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.